All right, hello and welcome to the first installment of Barbells, Brews, and Microphones podcast. I'm your host, Dusty Bright. We're currently in our studio. We've been in here for about 4 days now. Got a little bit done. Got old Glory hanging up. Had to do that. I got a little bit of soundproofing. Got a little bit of stuff done so far. Hopefully we can get this thing done up nice. That way we can have some people on and have a little sense of pride about the place. First things first, go over what we're about. Barbells, Brews, and Microphones was founded by me, and it's something that I kind of based my life off of. I like lifting weights. There's the barbells part. Brews, that could be cold brews if you're into coffee. Cold beer. Who don't love a cold beer? Other than people who don't like cold beer. Microphones is basically the podcast portion. I hope to have on people of all three kind of niches, I guess you'd say. A niche. So I'd like to have people on that are into fitness. People who are into podcast, do podcast. That would be the microphones portion. Basically, man, it's just a lifestyle channel. We're gonna basically just shoot the bull, kick back, relax, have a good time. Do a couple Q&As here and there. Try to get everybody on the same page and get people interested in the show and understand what we're about. We're about having a good time, living life, being with family, being with friends, just living the American dream. No matter what that dream is, it's yours. You make it whatever you want. So we'll try to have shows up every week, at least once a week, depending on guests and topics and things of that nature. But all in all, I'm prepared to have whoever on. We're not going to be one of those channels where we only have people on who fit our mold. I want people of all walks of life, seen it, done it, had a good time doing it, didn't enjoy it. People from both sides of the political scale. I'm not gonna only have people on here who fit the narrative that I want to push. I'm not only gonna have people on here who only talk about fitness and that's all they do is just fitness. I'm not going to have people on here who all they do is one thing. I want people on here who are entrepreneurs, people who are family people, who work a 9 to 5 or a 7 to 7, what have you. I want real people on this podcast, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to have real people on, people who you can find something in, like something you connect on. You connect on a level that's outside of your certain friend group, That way you can check up with people who are a little bit different than you, but you share some interest. And that's what I want to do with this podcast. So I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the studio as it comes along and gets better and better and so on and so forth. And I hope the audio's good. I hope the video looks good. This is my first time really dabbling in this, but I'm giving it my all, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the show. I hope you give us some feedback, give us some guests that you'd like to see interviewed or talk to or learn about them and things like that. So I appreciate it, and tune in every week. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell, that way you get notifications when we make an upload. Appreciate it.